All right, so there's a slam, a shield block, and execute. The shield block indicates a control warrior build. The slam and fiery war axe are definitely two of the better cards you could find this early in the game.
Mech Mage, if this is Patron Warrior, Mech Mage doesn't do too well, or Patron Warrior doesn't do too well against Mech Mage because a lot of times they can run away with the board early on.
Right.
Control Warrior, on the other hand, it's all based on the brawl.
Yeah, I want to say this could be control warrior, but Whirlwind Ghoul makes me think otherwise. But with a hand like this,
yeah, that hand
yeah,
is
I was gonna
ridiculous.
say this is absolutely insane. You can't go wrong with a hand like this.
Yeah.
Even in a bad matchup.
Yeah, Ohio State actually does have a good hand as well. So, Battle Rage doesn't help them right now.
But it will eventually.
Perhaps.
What's your play? Do you slam? Do you play the War Axe and slam later?
Hmm. It's actually tough.
Yeah, I mean, if you play the War Axe now, is there any drawback to? I mean, you're kind of baiting out a Frostbolt, right? Because the Anoratron on its own will not kill it unless they do it in 2 turns, which gives you time to set up an even better turn. So Ghoul here is very clunky for the mage to handle. I like that.
Yeah. It means they play off curve, or, you know, it just deals with the Divine Shield, plus does a whirlwind damage on the board.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, if they play Frostbolt here, it's definitely not what they want to be doing. And if they play Frostbolt, they're still popping in the shield from the Anoratron, giving you the warrior the ability that is to play the War Axe with Dread Corsair. And the Frostbolt being already gone means the Corsair is likely going to stick around. So we'll see what they opt for, but Whirling Blades doesn't do much right now, but I'm sure it will find a use.
Yeah, has the potential to do quite a bit later on in the game. Armor Smith is a great stabilization tool in this matchup.
Yeah.
But oftentimes it just gets traded in too early on.
I mean...
And forgotten.
Yeah.
You traded and forgotten.
You just kind of don't remember the poor guy. Sometimes you remember him in the games where he gives you, 20 armor.
Yeah.
No, guy equals girl, A equals A. Don't even try, TJ.
Equivalence.
So if you go for Fiery War Axe play with Slam...
Whoa.
Wow, okay. Actually, if you attack in a Whirlwind, you're guaranteed to kill the 2 other guys.
I don't know if that's really a concern, though.
Yeah, you're
I don't know if you want to use a Whirlwind. That's
right.
quite a bit of resources to use to kill 2. Like, at that stage, you 3 for 1. You do draw a card with Slam, but...
I had the impression for a second that they played Battle Rage.
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
Yikes.
Well, that's a bit better for Ohio State.
They can't flood the board yet. They can play Mech Warper, and then, like, Whirling Blades. But Wisconsin didn't attack with the Unstable Ghoul, so...
Whirling
Blades won't do anything.
Yeah, what about Frostbolt? Yeah, if you Frostbolt the Ghoul, you can trade away the Technician into the Armor Smith.
That doesn't feel good.
You can also Whirling Blades your Anoratron, attack the Ghoul, ping the Ghoul, attack with the Fortune to the Armor Smith, but again, you still haven't played anything this turn.
I wonder.
I mean, Mech Warper, Spider Tank. And you just kill the Ghoul with the Fortune, that's it? You just leave it at that?
You can't play the Spider Tank, though. It still costs 1.
Well, yeah, it costs 1.
Oh, yeah, it costs 1, yeah.
So, I mean, you trade the Tinker
That's
Town
a big
away,
board.
and you play everything. You just have 4 minions on the board, and you let the Patron deal with it.
Yeah, I like that.
I think that's like the best line of play you'll ever have for tempo. And you know, the Anoratron is still useful. Yeah,
Yikes.
Yeah, that's very big. And I mean, the Sky Golem's coming out next turn, unless things go really wrong. Which I don't think they can at this point. I mean, you could Whirlwind War Axe to kill one of the Mech Warpers. That even lets you play the Dread Corsair on the back of it. This might be a turn for Whirlwind as much as you want to hold on to it.
Yeah. Probably the best tempo play going on right now.
Yeah, but the Mech Warper still enables the Sky Golem to be played.
But once that Sky Golem's out of the way, you know that Ohio State's out of resources.
Right, no cards left. If you're able to keep drawing with Gnomish Inventor and Battle Rage, that's enough for you to probably stay ahead on board for the rest of the game unless a crazy threat is drawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely, that's a good point.
And they're still really healthy. You're going to gain 2 armor this turn.
Do you kill the 3/3? Because by doing so, you're forcing them to ping to kill the Corsair.
Yeah, you just don't know what they're what the double Mech Warper can do. You don't know what the rest of their hand is. And back-to-back Sky Golems. That is going to be brutal.
Well, that Sky Golem is going to be so strong. The first one could be handled, I'm sure. The second one, however, I don't know. That's a problem. Frothing Berserker, not doing much here.
Doesn't help him right now at all.
Yeah. Probably forced to go for the Gnomish Inventor play and see what he finds.
I mean, yeah.
Whirlwind would be very good. Inner Rage is acceptable, but doesn't really solve everything, unfortunately.
You're going to attack into the Pilot Sky Golem and reach just that. But looks like they're just going to take out the Mech Warper. Pilot Sky Golem is still playable, though.
Yeah, on curve. And going forward, the Mirror Entity is going to be a hassle for you to deal with. That's a lot of damage per turn. You know, Sky Golems are also well known for their inability to do anything relevant. Sometimes they just drop the worst there's a lot of bad 4-drops in the game.
Yeah, Keeper of the Grove, Gnomish Inventor.
Yeah, Jeeves.
Wind Speaker.
Although Jeeves is kind of okay in this spot.
Yeah, you can just empty your hand and draw cards.
Yeah. So you can Inner Rage your Gnomish Inventor if you want to kill one of those guys. Lets you even use Battle Rage right afterwards. You draw 2 cards.
Yeah, or before words.
Before words, yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
If that's a word.
Before to words.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a word.
That's a word for sure.
The blade be thirsty.
All right, good play here is going to force removal from the mage onto the Frothing Berserker. Or trade, right? Ideally, you're getting a trade. Worst case scenario, you get force removal.
Job's done.
And what do we see here? Uh-oh. Things are going to go... Wow, this is perfect for Ohio State. They get the Mirror Entity with the Frostbolt ping on curve. They get a 5/5 at the end of the turn. Wow.
This turn plays itself.
That's it. I mean, there's very little thought to be given here. It's just such an obvious play where usually you wouldn't necessarily be happy with the Ethereal Arcanist. In this case, it's hard to find a better spot.
Yeah, 5/5.
Yeah, and 7/7.
A new bar and Busher is the only card that would be better in that situation, and it wouldn't be better because if they killed it, your Pilot Sky Golem would go
Sproop, yeah, it would just die.
straight back into your hand.
There's a crazy play here, though, where you go Fiery War Axe, attack the Sky Golem. Alright, he's just going to go for that. I was going to say, like, the Ghoul, if you give them the Ghoul from Mirror Entity, you're in a great spot, because you can pop it, and in this case, you can execute a minion if you want.
I think you have to take out the Arcanist, though.
Well, it's never going to grow any bigger.
Right?
Right?
No, it can.
Well, I mean, they have to play another secret. If you give them the
No,
Ghoul...
it's at the end of each turn. If you control a secret, it gains 2/2.
No, not at each turn. It's your turn, yeah.
Yeah.
So if if the Ghoul is played here, then that's gonna give Wisconsin a lot of breathing room. Although in this case, the Whirling Blades and Ping will take care of this.
Mm-hmm.
Fireball would be lethal, I believe. Reversing Switch, I think, would be lethal.
Not
Not quite.
not quite.
It wouldn't be there even if they wanted.
That's a lot of damage, though. I don't see a way back into this for Wisconsin.
Double Execute can do it. Oh, Rusty Horn. I mean, they have the Execute on the Ghoul, which can then... I mean, they can execute the Golem. Execute the Ghoul and finish off the 4/4. What does this have to be?
Has to be something really...
Terrible.
Oh my goodness.
It doesn't get much worse. I'm not sure why Ohio State is happy. That's not good for them.
No, because now they can execute again. I mean, it's 1 damage every turn.
I'll play the Armor Smith first, you even get a bit of armor out of that ghoul dying.
Yeah.
So you attack the ghoul and you execute the 4/4.
But then they get an Armor Smith.
No.
Mirror Entity's up.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh crap. Is that a problem?
You'll never kill them with Dread Seeds and Armor Smith.
Made to fit.
It's an infinite armor.
That's right.
Theoretically.
Yeah, on paper. You could execute the Dread Steed.
Nope.
Actually, they don't have Mirror Entity anymore. That's what I thought, because you gave them the ghoul, right? There's just a problem on the overlay. Never mind.
Okay.
Alright, so Fireball is still lethal, obviously. I actually think right now Wisconsin's in a good spot. That Dread Seed is the
Oh,
card
yeah?
they didn't care about. Yeah, they're in an okay spot. Another great one, mind you, but...
They were cheering for Dread Steed,
I'm
which
not
is the funny thing. They're like, 1 damage every turn. It's incredible.
Yeah, give them a lot of armor.
I can fix anything.
Now you taunt up that scientist.
Yeah, you want to force them to kill that. No? Okay.
Or, oh, the AoE damage from double Death's Bite being opened up. Is that even relevant ever?
I think you need that damage.
Yeah, you need probably to keep the Death's Bite's
Yeah.
AoE.
I mean, they can attack into the...
The problem is that 1/2 is a 3/2 very often.
What now?
Right, so not killing it can be very dangerous.
Yeah, that's true.
But armoring up compensates for that the same way that, you know, playing Death's Bite would. The armor
Actually-
up is probably the correct play.
Yeah. They're at 5 health, so if a mech
They're
is drawn,
dead.
the game's over.
Yeah, exactly. And
Or a fireball.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been talking about it. They are
My poor little Ohio State heart.
like I thought Dread Seed was good,
Yeah.
but then it wasn't.
Yeah.